Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Giuliano.
I'm Alex.
And today we're going to be showing you guys a workout for someone with lupus in a commercial gym.
So lupus is a chronic immune disease that affects your skin, organs, and your energy levels.
And today, after our exercise, we're going to be able to experience the benefits of exercise when having lupus. The benefits of exercise would be experiencing less side effects with your medication, increased muscle function, increased range of motion to help with ADLs, and also to help with bone density to help prevent osteoporosis. So today we're going to be taking you guys through a workout with someone with lupus. Alex is going to be demonstrating all the exercises as I'm explaining them and providing the reason why we're doing this exercise. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a lower body day today. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is a box squat. So to start off, the reason why we set it up with a 45 plate underneath is Alex can just sit down, because we want Alex's knee to be at a 90-degree angle with the floor. The reason for this is because if it's too low as a first exercise for someone with lupus, they need longer rest periods and they do get very fatigued very easily. So if you're squatting too low on the first exercise or doing anything too strenuous on the first exercise of the workout, it's going to cause them to not be able to give the maximum amount of effort for the rest of the workout. So you need to really be careful for that. So that's why we have it, one for a biomechanics reason and two for a fatigue reason, that we don't want them squatting too low. So what you're going to be doing is 8 to 10 reps of this. So if you can demonstrate, Alex. So you want to keep his heels planted into the ground, arms crossed at the chest up, chin up, and again, squatting up. Slightly squeezing the glutes at the top to activate the glutes. This is a good first exercise also because you're engaging glutes, hamstrings, and quads. How are you doing after that as you rest? Good. Your breathing is good. Okay, so also when you're exercising with someone with lupus, again, guys, you want to always check their fatigue after their sets, every single set. We're only going to be doing 2 sets for 8 reps for this movement and for the rest of the movements of the workout. But yeah, again, guys, an overall workout that's going to activate everything for the lower body day, and again, not fatigue us too quickly in the workout.
The exercise we're going to complete is the sumo deadlift. So for this, we're going to have our feet out wide, our shoulders pinched together, neutral spine position. He's going to complete 8 to 10 reps. We're not doing any hard adaptations. As you can see, the workouts are very basic and simple. We want to really focus on the person's rest time, making sure they have a good amount of rest and their energy levels.
So for the next exercise, guys, exercise number 3, we're going to be doing a dumbbell stiff-legged deadlift. So here we're going to be targeting the hamstring. So Alex, if you could pick up the dumbbells from the floor. So you want to pick up the dumbbells by bending your knees and not rounding the back. That's really important. First, we're going to start with putting your feet shoulder width apart. Perfect. Slight bend in the knees, just a bit more. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a upper back stability by squeezing the rhomboids together, retracting the scapula. This is also going to allow for better isolation in the hamstrings as well, compared to having a rounded, protracted scapula during the movement. Then we're going to let the dumbbells fall in front of you, pointing at the hip, and allowing a stretch in the hamstrings. Then you can go back up. Perfect. So we're going to do 8 to 10 reps. As you can see, Alex has really good range of motion in his hamstrings, so he's allowed to bring the dumbbell all the way to the top of his foot. But how you can assess your client's hamstring flexibility is how low that they can bring the dumbbells on this movement. If it's probably above knee level, then it may not be the proper movement for this client. So you can switch to something like a lying leg curl or a standing leg curl or anything else that targets the hamstrings. This is just a good movement to, again, activate the hamstrings with a hinge in the hip. And how you feeling after that? Perfect. So again, guys, we're going to want to always check the client's rest time and see how they're feeling, how their breath is, and how their cardiovascular endurance is going. Even though we're lifting weights, it's still very fatiguing for them.
So exercise number 4 is going to be leg extension. Since we already isolated the hamstrings, the next thing we're going to do is isolate the quads. So Jewel can sit in the chair right there. There we go, perfect. So first thing we're gonna do is make sure that his knee is correctly lined up with this. Back one, there we go, perfect. So now he's gonna complete 8 to 10 reps. So go for it. Good. And we wanna make sure each rep, his toes are pointing up. He's flexing his glutes before each rep so that he can get a nice, good isolation and contraction in his quads. So then you want to make sure that you're breathing. Nice. How's that feel? Good? Awesome.
So the last exercise we're going to be completing, guys, is a seated calf raise. So we've isolated the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads now. So the only thing we have left is the calves. So we're going to get into the calf machine here. Alex is going to make sure that the pad is just having slight pressure on his leg so that there's enough pressure to lift off the pad and remove the safety. So you can go ahead and do that. Lift. Oh. Okay. Good. I'm going to remove the safety, and he's going to complete 8 to 10 reps. Go ahead. So again, guys, with the fatigue of someone with lupus, a seated calf raise is not an extremely strenuous exercise. It's something that can be done at the end of the workout. Good focusing on the traction of the calves. How's that? Good. How you feeling? Good. Awesome. So yeah, guys, like I said, it's not nothing crazy. And again, the workouts aren't like specific adaptations to exercise. It's just more of how you run the whole workout with someone with lupus. Whereas like we don't need to be altering their grips or the exercise themselves that they're doing. It's more of what's comfortable with them, what their current level of fitness is, and then we're gonna go from there. So now what we're gonna do, guys, is just finish off with some cardio, some very low impact cardio, and then some stretching afterwards. We're gonna just go on the elliptical for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on our client's energy levels, and then after that we're gonna do some stretches. So the first stretch we're going to be doing, guys, is child's pose. This is to open up the hips and to release the lower back. So you can just bring your hands forward.
So the next exercise we're going to do is a stand and reach. So as well, you can put your hands up in the air, reach as high as you can, get them to lat. Nice. So make sure to breathe. Perfect, awesome.
So the last stretch we're going to be doing, guys, is a standing quad stretch. So you can do this with your trainer or with a buddy. You know, you can use me for support, bud. And you're just going to grab the top of the foot and pull the knees so that the knees are parallel and keeping the hips straight, pressed up. And then if you want to increase the stretch in the quad, he can bring his hips forward through the stretch, and that'll be stretching the rectus femoris even more. Okay,
make sure you get his whole head though, okay?
So the next stretch, guys, is the last stretch we're going to be doing.
Oh my god, are you...
Go.